Hello, it's Nurse Amy back on your screen. Welcome to Glam Care Academy. And this is the part 3 of the series I started doing 2 episodes ago. And it's how to start a business for beginners. Okay, in a very simplified way. I try to simplify it. Feel free to write to me directly at Glam Care Academy if you need clarification, or just leave your comments below. Okay, and if you have anything to add, go ahead and add it. So the last one we talked about in the last episode was social media presence. You've got to have it. It's not easy because right now I have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm also thinking TikTok. I actually do have a TikTok channel for Nurse Amy Academy. I don't think I'm going to make a different one from Glam Care Academy because I'm not. it's just work. Having said that, it's up to you. You don't have to do like what I'm doing, where I like YouTube. And for those of you who've been following me, if you know my background is filmmaking. And so YouTube to me is like a TV house. Is like a TV network. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's how I see it. So I like YouTube a lot, and I'm always on YouTube, trying to learn things, how to do things and what have you. And it's also quite good for me because I like to teach. So the first thing people think of when you're thinking YouTube is, let me go to YouTube because I want to learn, right? So, and I'm a tutor, I'm a teacher, I'm an instructor. So YouTube, I like YouTube. For those of you who want to monetize, again, after you've been on YouTube or any of these platforms, you can actually monetize. Is one of the points I'm going to come to later. Anyway, let me just go ahead and say it. Yeah, you want to monetize. Some people, because it's another way you can amp or re-up or scale up your business, right? Scale up your income. Not everyone gets this, but having multiple streams of income is so important. It is important, and that's how wealthy people think. Okay, you should diversify. Okay, one size doesn't fit all. Wear many hats. You can be. Again, some people are like, how can I be all of these things? Well, you're a mom. You're a daughter to someone, your brother, sister, your husband or wife. Do you see how you can be a nurse? You can be a cosmetologist. What are your skills? So you're wearing many hats. So again, if you can, one step at a time. Some people like to multitask. I do, because if it gives me joy, if it gives you joy, why not do it? Okay, I'll rather be doing that, teaching, impacting knowledge, and doing services that I really enjoy doing. Writing, I love to write. I write. I'm going to be publishing my books, not only self-help books, but even fiction and non-fiction. People want me, my students actually want me to write my story. Again, I bring a lot and a wealth of experience to the table, and I want to share it as long as it's going to help someone. Okay. So that's that. Those are all the things. So you can, when you are on some of these platforms, the more you get subscribers and you get views and you have following or followership, I don't know what it's called, you can monetize. Okay. I find YouTube, it's the easiest of all of them, than Facebook and I think Instagram. However, I'm told TikTok is actually maybe even faster than YouTube if you're going along those lines. And people are like, well, that's not what I'm after. And that's okay. You can always refuse money. I'm not refusing money. Okay. So to tie into, so that's social media, and also monetizing the social media, right? Now we're going to talk about, I'm going to tie this to why you need a business account. Okay. And filing your taxes. You have got to track your expenses. Bruh. Do not mix your personal expenses with your business expenses. Okay. And when it comes to business expenses, you have more to claim. In one of the videos I did, I'm going to write this down, because if I'm not going to remember. That's another thing. You got to be writing stuff down. So I'm hoping you have a pen and paper, or if you're one of those people that can, those whiz people, IT people that can type fast. So go ahead and take this down. Home-based business. I'm going to talk about this because it's really good. It's important. And there's so many tax write-offs. Again, we want to be making money and not spending as much. And even if we spend, we want to make it back. Don't leave money on the table. Like right now for me, I don't have a storefront. I do provide mobile services, but then sometimes it's not feasible. So right now for me, I'm leaving money on the table because I've had to turn back or turn down certain customers or clients because I don't have the space. I don't have, I'm not set up in that way to be able to take clients, because it's like sometimes things are just going to snowball. So you want to be ready. So please be mindful of that. You've got to have a place. I do have an online presence. Okay, I'm building my website, and I'm hoping that that's going to be up and running soon. I'll let you guys know. But a storefront I don't have. So I do meet people, and not everyone wants you come into their house. Okay, and sometimes you don't want people in your space. Okay, because maybe it's just not conducive. You might live with people, or you live with someone who doesn't feel comfortable, or you just don't have enough space in your place, or you don't feel comfortable, or again, you want to separate business from personal. So yeah, you don't want to be turning business away. And I find that I'm having to do it. Am I upset or pissed? Yes. But then again, I should have been prepared, right? So that's that. So please learn from that. Track your expenses. Keep your receipts. You're going into business now. You need to know this. So you can, there's so many things you can write off. Okay. Again, I'm making notes to myself, videos I'm going to do. When it comes to writing off your expenses, cars, dinners, you eat, hotels you stay in, the flights, there's so many things, I'm telling you. So keep your expenses. Track your expenses. Starting out, some people pretty quick. You can use things like QuickBooks. A lot of businesses use that. Some just get a bookkeeper. You can actually go on Fiverr because because there's certain things you can do, and then the others you're like, what, I don't want to spend so much time wearing this hat. I'm just gonna outsource it to someone else. Sometimes you get there sooner, sometimes you get there later, but there's certain things now I'm thinking I'm just going to outsource because it's like I don't want to be bothered with that. The productive or the production aspect, I'm going to do. Some business part, I'm going to do. The others, I'm just going to give it to someone. One of them might just be social media marketing. Maybe it has to do with age. I know there are people older, or probably people my age, that are into social media. I'm just not into it. I am trying, don't get me wrong, because I've already started. But I think I'm probably going to need someone to manage that, because that's just a lot of work. Okay, so I'm going to find someone who's ready to work with me. So if you're one of those people, you're ready to work with me, I'm just putting the word out there. Please, I need help with managing my social media platforms, social media marketing, or what do you call it? Digital marketing, things like that. So I'm looking into that to outsource. Okay. A call just came in, so my phone froze. So I hope that it's not disturbing anything. So having done that, now the next thing we're going to talk about, branding and marketing. You've got to stand out. I'm a creative person. So in that aspect, I'm kind of trying to find my way, because again, if you can't, you can give it to somebody. At this point, I just want to show you my card. Can all of you see my card, Glam Care Academy? So am I even looking the right place? I don't even know. But I might take a picture and just put it there, and just y'all let me know what you think. This is the back. I did this myself. Okay, I did this myself. This is the back of the card, and this is the front. I might do a video on how I did that. I did this with Canva. You can go on Vistaprint. Vistaprint printed it, because I don't have the paper to print, because this, I chose black because again, I'm working with it. It might change later on because I'm still trying to figure out what my colors would be. But for Glam Care Academy, I kind of like this. I wanted something simple, so I did this myself. So again, that's branding. I like this. I actually also have a merch. You know, I'm getting a t-shirt of my I'm serious, people. This is legit. Okay, so branding and marketing is so easy. I already told you guys, part of me having blonde hair is branding, because I stand out. You know, I'm going to be going around teaching. I'm going to be going around. I already kind of started it again down low, but then I'm already teaching. So I kind of stand out. My students, the first thing they see is like, oh my God. And then I tell them, oh, I have a YouTube channel. And they're like, they're all eager. They want to go there. Okay. So if you go to my YouTube channel, the other channel that I have, Nurse Amy, I actually grew that channel from 0 to, it's almost 2,000 now. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. But you want to, I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy teaching. So it's a marketing tool. And a teaching tool, not so much marketing, because I'm getting to the marketing part of it now. I didn't initially, but it's a teaching tool for me and I enjoy it. Another thing is sell on your platform. And that's what I'm learning to do also. I'm going to let you guys know I'm going to be having ebooks out, okay, for Nurse Amy Academy, which is more educational. I'm also going to be having ebooks out for Glam Care Academy on how my journey, okay, certain skills that I've learned that I want to teach, okay. So I'm also going to be talking about those things. So you want to sell on your platform. You also want to sell yourself, meaning you want to come off professional. You want to come off personable. You want to come off approachable. You don't want, please don't be fake. I cannot, one thing that turns me off, I don't know about you guys, but it does turn me off when people when people look fake or appear fake, or they're saying things that are just not achievable. It turns me off. I just, next channel or next video. But be human about it. It's okay to share. You don't have to overshare. I don't believe in oversharing. I don't. I have boundaries. I don't overshare. But I would share experiences or an experience that I think is going to help you. Does that make sense? That would help move everyone along, okay? So branding and marketing is very important. You want to stand out. You want to stand out. If your product, you want to stand out. My card actually stands out. When people see my card, they're like, oh, I like this. This is all me. This is all Nurse Amy. I did this by myself, okay, with Canva. If you want to know how I did it, please, and you want me to do a video about it, I will. Again, it doesn't cost me anything to do that. Sell on your platform. And then, oh my God, marketing and promotion. I told you, no matter how great you are, no matter how perfect you are, no one's perfect, by the way, but no matter whatever service or products you have, if you do not market and you do not promote it, no one knows, okay? So I've been sharing out my cards, flyers. I've been on Facebook, Instagram, and now here talking about, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. And hopefully word of mouth is powerful. And also performance services in your locality, that's okay. But you want to reach a wider audience. And that's why I'm going to tie this to trying to get someone who understands social media marketing. I don't. And that's the truth. I'm not even going to front. I'm real. I'm keeping it real. I don't, but I'm learning. Okay. But I think I want to move at a faster pace. I want to get my seats filled. I want to get my book filled. But what I'm doing so far is so grassroots, but it's working. But it's just, I think I want to run. I'm at the point now where I just want to, I want to scale my business. Okay. So hopefully this has helped you guys. If there's any other thing I'm going to add to it, I will come back and do more videos, but please let me know what you're clear about, what you're not. Let me know your questions. Look, I'm Nurse Amy. That's what I do. I impact knowledge. I share. I believe in putting good out there. He's going to find me. It's going to find my kids. It's going to find my husband. It's going to find my brothers, my sisters, my friends, my loved ones. You know, it's put good out there. It doesn't cost you anything. You need to understand this. Somebody like Oprah, because a lot of people don't understand it. There's a lot of things I share, and people are like, like on Nurse Amy Academy, people watch my YouTube videos on skills, right? CNA skills, and they teach with it. And I've had students, and some people ask me, "You're giving those for free?" I guess so. You know, but I'm getting good from it, though. Does that make sense? So, because you look at people like Oprah, she's always giving. Well, she's one of the richest women in the world today. So, yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to be good. You want to give out enough. Just keep giving. Doesn't matter. It will come to you. Okay. So hopefully you've gotten value. I think this is the third episode in the series. Okay, starting a business for beginners. That's what I'm gonna name it. How to start a business for beginners. That's gonna be the title. I'll catch you in the next video. Y'all be safe and put good out there.